start recording right now. Yeah. And no, we're gonna do it. We bought the crystals to do the multi for sure. We're gonna do one multi on her. But before that, we're gonna go ahead and do the test run. Again, I'm doing this because I've been told that I think I have only enough for one multi, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to to deliver like a lot of ooh. To deliver a lot of pulls. Perhaps after the 18th of this month, which is where my credit card cuts. But that's like the only thing. That right now, that's the only way. Also, I kind of want to... the character that I want to go hard for is Ito, 100%. But I just want to go ahead and test my luck. You never know. Yo. You do know how Hutao gameplay works, right? No. I just been told that she's like really good, and my friend who plays this and got me into the game told me to do it. Okay, do I not have any other characters to go ahead and... Her skill consumes some of her HP. Oh, compares her attack to Pyro and increases her attack. Utao actually has the lowest attack in the game. But I've been told that she's an incredible DPS though. I see the HP. Oh. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. But I'm guessing it will go like really well. This will go really well with Kokomi doing her heals around her though. She's recovering some, right? The attacks to Pyro is really good. When her health is less than 50%, she deals more damage. That's why you don't need the healers. Oh, okay. But it's quite dangerous gameplay though. Normally she has like 1,200 attack. But with her skill she gets like 4,000. Okay, so right now we are on less than 50%. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and we heal because of the ultimate. Yeah. I saw it just now, and it charges quite easily as well. All right, that was cool. That's interesting to know. I don't know if it's my type of character, but I do want to get another 5-star. Yo, we got the blessing. Let's go. We're gonna keep rolling for her in singles if we don't get her right now. But let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna do Wish. Alright, if not Hutao, then please Toma, I beg of you. We're gonna do first of all 5 singles, which is what we have right now. You wanna build her with HP since her attack increases by HP. Okay. We're gonna do the 5 singles that we have right now. And let's hope for the best. And then we're gonna do one multi. Nothing? So it's all good. We have 4 more. So good. Alright. Thank you for the luck. Thank you. Again, it's fine. This just adds to the pity. I see a 4-star. Let's go. But it's a weapon, and it is a sacrificial greatsword. I think we have that already. I don't remember what was the video. I think we checked yesterday. It wasn't too high, so I'm not expecting anything. Okay, all good. One more. Not even like a 4-star? Okay. Alright. Yes. Confirm. No, not a 5-star. Okay. Damn it, dude. Skyrider sword. The blowstring greatsword. The emerald orb. And we got Toma, which is the new character as well. This is a good thing. Another pyro that I'm probably not gonna use though, because I have Yanfei. But we'll see. Toma is the first new male 4-star since launch. What the hell, dude? Ooh, the Black Vessel. I believe that's what I'm using on Rosaria. Okay, you know, we got the new 4-star. That is good. We can do, I believe, another wish if you wanted to. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do one more. You should use Toma. Okay. Because he's a... Oh. I have seen Shaw. I have many characters that I'm not using, by the way. Well, okay, it wasn't meant to be on these pools. I think that we can get her eventually, but you know, it's all good. I'm not rushing it. I'm gonna wait until we get more wishes, and more Primus, but it's all good. Let's look at the characters that I have, by the way. Kokomi and Faye, Rosaria, Sucrose, myself, Noel, Beidou, Sincho, which I don't know if I should be using instead of any of my girls that I have right now. Barbara, Brabra. No, I'm not gonna let you sing, my girl. Kaya, Amber, Aloy, Ningguang. Yeah, I remember I had her. I never used her though. Chun Yun with 1 constellation. Sarah with 0 constellations, by the way. Lisa, like, you know, the goat for me. Toma, which is the new one. And then Xinyan. Like, again, this is what I'm telling you about. We have Xinyan. Oh, and Xiangling. Yeah. This is what I'm telling you about. Like, this last line is 3 really good characters that we're not using because we have, you know, one of the best characters right now that we can use, right? I don't know if you tell me like, oh, you can replace any of the characters that we're using right now with Toma or with Xinyan, or with anybody else really. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take any sort of ideas when it comes to team building, because right now it's been the usual suspects, right? It's been Kokomi because of course, then Yanfei, then Rosaria, then Sucrose, and then from time to time we put in Noel, from time to time we put in Beidou. And then Sincho was leveled up, just for the hell of it, really. I remember Barbara was leveled up because we used her quite a lot.
When I'll be as tall as my big sister.
As long as you don't sing, I'm fine. Kaya was leveled up because we needed him for a dungeon, but that's about it. And then Amber is good, but like I don't have use for her right now. But yeah, that's the theme that I have. I guess in the future I would probably like to build both Toma and Xinyan. Without a shadow of a doubt. Especially Xinyan because I've seen how good she can be. You will need to build 8 characters for a beast and Toma will be good. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll do that. I just do need to finish like the characters that I have right now for the Shogun fight. And I think that the Shogun fight will be Noel taking the place of Rosaria. I don't know if Toma is a good idea though. Toma is 10 times better than Xinyan. Jeez, dude. Do you really rate him that high? I could level him up right now if I wanted to, by the way. See, they're just like this. Why are you expecting to continue the Icon quest? When I feel comfortable. Essentially, which is I don't know when. Okay, so This is easy to ascend. I'll think about it for a sec. Okay, if do let me know. Do you think that Xinjiang isn't really that good? Really? Wow, I feel like betrayed by my perception. If you think that Toma can be better than Noel, I can take Toma instead of Noel. And actually, I should actually just go ahead and do the body setup right now. No, do not make me buy anything else. I thought that Xinjiang was really good for the co-op that I've had with Dr. That side. That's a lot of damage that she was doing there.
Oh, how exciting!
So Toma is better than Noel. Okay, it's gonna take us a while, but we can go ahead and find out a way to ascend him real quick. And if I don't find myself being completely invested in him, then I'll continue with Noel. But yeah, okay. It's good to have all these references because, you know, getting Toma is a good thing. And Noel has no constellations. What I need is the shield. Yeah, that totally does make a good point. We need the shield mainly. Right, like this is what I want. Anything else is just like extra. Because what I need is to get the shield. There you go. Hey Tommy. Hey Timmy. But anyway. It's good to talk about this stuff because a lot of people think that for some reason, not a lot, but some people think that I know what the fuck I'm doing. And I would like to point out that I do not know. That I need help whenever possible. So that, you know, I appreciate it tons. It is strong because yesterday I saw my friend do a Beast Lord 12 with Toma. And he got shield real quick and they were strong too. Again, we can give it a shot. We can give it a shot, and if we don't like it, then we return to Noel. Noel is gonna be ascended soon. Yes, sir. A child secret. Head to a certain spot in the Animal God Statue Plaza. Okay. Okay, if it is true. If Toma ends up being really good for us, then I'll be happy to have him in my team. If not, then we'll do my girl Noelle. By the way, I'm a huge fan of Noelle now, ever since the hangout. Aww. I've seen people kidnap Toma from the hangout and deal 40k damage with his skill somehow. How is that possible, dude? You can kidnap people from the hangout? That is a better question, actually.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, why am I rolling well? Come here, Sucrose. Yo, let's go. There was a glitch, but Mihoyo already fixed that glitch. Ah, it would have been fun. You can kidnap. That's incredible, dude. Though it sounds super weird, though. Yeah, I kidnapped Toma, and I want to kidnap, I don't know, Barbara or something like that. Like, yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, you cannot change your artifacts in the trial character, of course.
Hey, look over there! She's all by herself, right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's creeped out.
I had an imaginary friend too when I was a kid.
What? You mean you used to act like that too? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination?
Imaginary means your imagination. And your imagination means imaginary. Okay, it's the same shit.
Imagination.
Does Paimon has imagination?
Oh,
Do you have
an
any?
imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so? So, this
Paimon.
imaginary friend of yours. When does Paimon get to meet them?
It's you, dude. We don't hang out anymore.
Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Exactly, yes.
Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your brother has an imaginary friend too?
Sure they do.
No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Venti.
Ah, tone-deaf bard. What are you doing here?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Yo, Lisa, let's go.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
I'm all down to hear about Lisa's constructions, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa.
See, there you go.
This particular contraption.
Yo,
Lisa had to
Venti's
import some
based.
dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Oh, he's talking about materials now. But no, Venti's based. Way better than Paimon, dude. Paimon will be imaginary in a minute. Oh yeah, when we keep moving, she's gone.
Dangerous?
A monocle equipped with some sort of detector. Looks like a relical monocle to me.
I know, right? Apparently, though, it's called an Urnama detector.
Your Nama.
Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it.
Childlike sense of wonder. That
If you wanna
sounds
know
like
for sure,
some
just ask her yourself
made up
sometime.
yes.
So you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Nora's imaginary friend.
Do you see him? Do you see
Oh
him?
shit. Yeah, seems like they're best friends. That's super weird
so it
though.
does work for
And
you
this is a
too.
world in which we've seen ghosts. So that you not get creeped out by that?
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size.
Nothing is in Paimon's
Alright
size
then,
anyway.
You'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like. Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed, you know?
Okay.
Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
Paimon is super nosy. Extremely nosy. Like, just let people dream if they want to. Or imagine or whatever. Yeah, send me the video to see if I want to use them or not. It'll take a while to build him up, but you know, I'm sure it'll be worth it if I do decide to use him.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
They can be whatever.
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
Hey Flora, can I ask a question?
Sure. How can I help?
Who are you two? No. Who's your friend?
Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him.
Great,
Mr.
well
Floaty
done.
is my
Thank you for
bestest
sending
friend.
that. I'll check
We
it
grew
out.
up together.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
I am your
Flora,
imaginary friend,
why
Paimon. What do you
exactly
think
are
about that?
friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
It is, to be fair.
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley.
Oh, I know Stanley.
Stanley's an adventurer.
Do I?
And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment.
I cannot believe that
You
this
should go
girl
ask
is
him to tell you
owner
some
of a
his
flower
stories.
shop. What the hell, dude?
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
For next time, yeah. But we gotta go, dude. Can I steal now? No. No, okay. Go see
Which child
Timmy.
shall we interrogate next?
Yeah, let's go see Timmy for real, huh?
Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
Oh, but there are no pigeons. I wanted to shoot them. Boo. What?
No way!
Well, that is unexpected.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
I've heard of Guardian Allegiance, but come on.
Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
Calm down.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Paimon, it's time to say the line.
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line?
The one about exploring the area ahead of us later.
Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Yeah, right, I remember.
Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think of
Why are
things
you
as
such a
imaginary
weird
friends?
child? Why do you care about pigeons and
Fitting,
try
isn't
to
it, that the City
freaking...
of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
Why are you so weird with me and pigeons?
What about
And you
adults
have a
here?
weird word energy. What is this?
Someone
Ah.
at the tavern.
The idea of Mondstadt being the city of freedom is really cool. Because especially with this type of perspective. Because yeah, Venti was talking about, and he's sweet about Charles, interestingly enough. I guess that's why he decided to become one, despite being a god. Because like, so far we've only seen like the adult perspective of like, hey, let's go ahead and drink. Venti made it the city of freedom because he's lazy. Perhaps that is true, but like, you know, now it's more like, you know, let's go ahead and talk about how the childs are doing as well, and how they live, and how they get to play and to imagine and to do whatever they want to do, really, which is sweet. It's a different perspective.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Wait a minute, Kaya and Dilok together drinking. What?
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Oh
Just
shit.
drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
He's so tired of Kaya's
And
shit.
if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Oh shit.
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion, or maybe you've forgotten.
What is
I see no
happening?
reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one,
Shut the
unmistakable
fuck
in
up.
fact.
Reckless palate. Yeah, you're reckless as fuck. Dude, I was not expecting this. Dilok and Kaya drinking together
Seems our
and
suspicions were right.
fighting.
Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
Seems adults are the same everywhere. Are we?
People just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
I don't think you can grow up, Paimon, by the way. But like, can we talk about the fact that Traveler seems to be sometimes treated like an adult and sometimes treated like a child? Like, do we have an imaginary friend? Apparently we don't, so that makes us an adult. But then Venti isn't one. The interaction between Kaya and Diluc is interesting. Yeah, it seems like Diluc sold a mansion, apparently, that belonged to their parents. Because I do believe that you told me that they are half-blooders. That's incredible. Traveler can drink his body age of a minor, but they are probably really old. I think that they are indeed adults. I mean, makes sense to me, but I don't know. But yeah, Diluc and Kaya just don't get along. Like, what is this? Like, what if I drink one too many? Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna, throw me out with the trash? Like, that is a hell of a threat. However, I am with Diluc. I prefer Diluc over Kaya. Over both of them are to me. Diluc's dad died in his arms. What the hell, dude? How do you know that?
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear?
The moment they
Let's
discover
go and check.
the world sucks. No, I'm kidding. The world doesn't suck.
How about Ellen? Someone of her
Well-
age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Well, depends on how you want to see it.
Finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
I was gonna say the moment they get a job, but actually, I lost mine before I even got a job. But I never actually was able to see it. I guess I had like a bit of an imaginary friend when I was dealing with, guys from series that I liked. Like, I was playing around in the backyard and I was interacting with, I don't know, freaking Goku or something like that. That was like imaginary, but it wasn't super creative because a lot of people can create like beings, like completely new and never before seen, right? Do kids think that imaginary friends are real? I didn't. I never did. But I don't know if some kids do. You never know. The manga and also probably his character story. I would love to see them go on more on that, by the way. Like, that seems interesting for sure. Is that Jean? Also, why is Elvin packing, dude?
What
I
is
never
Jean
noticed
doing
that.
here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Ellen is a concession child. What? Ellen is a real determined. I don't care. She's determined,
she's
dude.
so conscientious. It's
Conscientious. You
terrifying.
said it perfect. I didn't.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet.
Oh,
Today,
God.
I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Again, a weird infatuation, but you're right. And there's nothing wrong with that. I believe you'll succeed. I believe you'll succeed. That I don't know what kind of trouble or thing you want with Jean, but
Huh, thanks.
I
was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training?
Sure.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
I have not a single. Oh, okay. I was like, I have not a single character with a sword, but I do have no elf.
Shame. Didn't manage to.
Okay.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
There you
So
go.
That's how to do it.
Yeah.
I'm
See.
impressed.
Look, I used to actually be happy. I mean, but he sold the mansion and he produces wine. I think that he's doing fine by himself. I think. But what do I know?
It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Venti is nice.
Well, I'm exhausted
To
from
be fair.
training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Hello, Churl.
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today.
What?
Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move.
Ellen, final
What a
boss,
very
let's
night.
go.
Could you deliver a message to Jack?
Imagine that amazing character arc that they will have to go on and draw for Ellen. Oh, she only is mature and then that's... Oh yeah, that's how you do it. I don't know how I would do it without Noelle, by the way, but yeah. Like imagine... I wish I had Chun-Li, essentially. Who's Jack?
He's a friend of mine. Recently started as an adventurer.
Hmm.
We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day? If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Lion. He's adventuring with Stanley today. Stanley's a
Again
truly
with Stanley,
legendary
dude.
adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt.
Temple of the
He
Lion,
once set
sure.
foot in the Mare Javari.
I missed that place.
Great! Thank you so much.
Okay. A doggy. Hello, dog. I'm sorry.
We'll catch up.
I promise I will never do that. I ended up doing it anyway. Where do I have to go? Ah, hello. Okay, I have to enter here, so let's go. We have to should I listen to the recommendations or nah? Because I feel like I can defeat it with this. I don't want to get rid of Kokomi either, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
The Temple of the Lion?
Yo, we have
explored
Venti anyway.
This place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing.
Pressure?
We back all the loot last time.
Yeah, I knew it.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me. Water in
Whoa!
the dust. The wind shall send soaring sky high.
Yo. You get to trial Venti better than here compared to the Bowling. Yeah, for sure.
Brace yourself.
Yo, this is such a cool thing to do. I love it. Hello. There's a chest. Open the door, let's go. I want to test Venti better. Yo, Helicus, let's go. Hello, my dudes.
Here we go. Yeah.
This is such a cool thing, huh? Okay, he seems really good. Honestly. Get destroyed. Okay.
Brace yourself.
That was such a cool thing to do. Like, brace yourself and then all of a sudden everybody's flying.
Here we go.
Okay, we have the ultimate now. Let's go ahead and...
Let's play.
What? That is just incredible. All of them are gone now. Nobody's left. That was surreal, dude. I loved it. Venti used to be the best character in the game. Who's better now? Because damn, like that was super cool. Like arguably, like I guess maybe Li. But then again, I wouldn't know. Venti and Kazuha have different uses, but I will say Kazuha is more useful with the current Espiral Abyss. Li as well. I want Kazuha as well. Venti I never liked as too much as a character, but to be honest with you. But it's good to know that he's this good. Hello guys.
Brace yourself.
I have arrived to destroy you. My dude, are you serious? Like you're seeing everybody die and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna continue summoning bullshit on you? By the way, we're dead.
I'm not in the mood for this.
Steady as stone.
You piece of crap.
Incinerate. Inadmissible evidence.
I hate mages, dude. Okay. Hello, dudes. But hold on. Come on, chest. First the loot, then the people. Okay, see, we got apples and radishes and wheat. That's more important, dude. IMO.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
This dude is a god, by the way. God of this land. That he's like, yeah, you know, you could have died.
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
Yeah, I very highly doubt you're actually this good,
You're
dude.
Stanley?
To be honest
You're
with you.
that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mer Jafari?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Stanley, what do you think?
Well, I think you're now.
This dude seems like another Tepe to me.
The great explorer and legend of Mondstadt. In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
Dude, today I got the new 4-star bow from the weapon banner. Yo, it's called Mount's Moon.
Am I right?
Congratulations, dude.
No, we really
Your luck on these banners have been incredible, haven't they?
Who I am?
Like so far. Hutao, Toma, and the new bow. Both. Whatever.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mer Jafari.
Enough already.
Yeah.
Stop name dropping yourself every time you open your mouth.
Dude, you want to talk,
It's
Paimon.
true though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
you and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously
Stop it.
terrifying place without
Jack,
peaceful
please.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily,
Okay,
I managed
enough.
to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Gentle breeze
Dude, fuck Stanley, by the way.
welling up in my eyes.
Like, I'm already tired of him. We should have let him die.
Poor guy.
I understand Venti and why he doesn't want to take care of his people.
You can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
Oh, come on, Jack.
I know.
Okay, these two guys should have been dead.
Promised achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die
What?
in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit
Okay,
back
that
to
was cool.
Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions. Like clearing out the slimes, clogging up the sewers.
Beautiful.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that?
Get destroyed.
Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world?
Beautiful. Okay. Jack is fine, in my opinion. Stanley is a different story. I dislike both.
I've made a small discovery.
Why is Jack so easily fooled by this? Like, damn.
Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
What? Stanley has an imaginary
And
friend?
is himself.
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face.
It fits Stanley's description of himself,
You're saying
exactly.
his imaginary
He's
friend is an idealized
completely lost
version
it.
of his own self? Interesting idea, but is it true?
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before.
What is
The
it?
weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa
Oh, I was
herself.
expecting the
The
reveal.
sword of brilliant valor and the shield of magnificent honor. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge. Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve
Stanley
these two
seriously
legendary
owned these
weapons?
weapons. Why did he abandon them in the wild?
I don't know. Outstanding individuals always come with their quirks, right?
Jack,
If I
come
can
the
just get a
fuck.
hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer.
See, I don't,
now,
no.
I'm just
I don't
lucky.
like this dude.
My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit. So, what do you say? Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it because my reasons are so.
Yeah, Jack is not okay.
selfish. But
He's
I
just
swear
like
I'll give the
dumb.
weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out.
Alright then, fine.
Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no
And
time
Venti
to lose.
also. Venti, like, come on, dude. There are a few commissions where you just straight up help someone lie. Yeah, I've noticed that. You know, the one where Kaya straight up lied to us as well about a treasure. I'm being familiar with pirates and stuff like that. I remember that. Saiki is to coffee jelly as to Venti is to wine. That is such a great way to explain it. I love that very much. Oh man. But it's crazy how Venti is supposedly like, again, he represents a minor, right? He shouldn't be able to drink. But Mondstadt is weird, so maybe everybody drinks there, it just is whatever. I don't know. Seems like it so far. But yeah, Venti will do anything for wine. And for devouring. For his people, nah, but devouring, yeah. And I don't blame him, like, you know, imagine having like a pet dragon, you know, or, you know, a dragon friend, I guess. Like, that would be super cool. Mihoyo, when are you gonna introduce, like, you know, the pet dragon feature? We have a boat now. I would like the dragon as well.
Hey, that bunch of hilichurls! Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
Hello.
Animal test 6308.
I mean, they never stood a chance. Oh, hello. Okay, maybe you do stand a chance. Hold on. I'll decide that in a few. Let me just go ahead and do something like
Animal hypostasis
this.
simulation.
Yeah.
Motion to compel. Wrap up the flame.
Go, 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 go. Artie. Beautiful. And then Noel. Shield.
As a dutiful maidhood.
There you go. Beat the hell out of him. Come on! Pick this shield and then... No! He got me anyway. You piece of crap! That's what I'm trying to say, sorry. There you go. Okay, pick it up.
Lo and behold, the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
Are you sure? Looks kind of basic to Paimon. And
Yeah,
I know
actually.
it's for wear,
It looks like
too.
crap.
Why would hilichurls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilichurls were already celebrating.
Yeah.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Well, you know, it fits soundly, to
Say,
be
Jack,
fair.
have you ever seen an anemo crystal fly? They're found in the open country around Mondstadt City. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air.
True.
Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
That is like incredible BS just thrown at our faces. Like, I like Venti because of the little attempts of being poetic. But like, come on, dude. Like, come on, you don't believe a single thing of what you just said. That was some very elaborate ox tongue. Almost fell for it, but no. Let's be honest, we think that is BS, so.
You're right.
And the
You're
other
right.
Jack is such a...
Then this has to be it. This is the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield.
You just want the wine,
Let's
dude.
scout around.
Just say it.
It's
It's
definitely
okay.
in Daruopa Gorge, so... huh?
There's somebody there.
Stanley? What's he doing here?
He's acting so weird.
The Paimon.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora spouting weasel thieves.
If Genshin was able to swear, that was they would be like, that was some very elaborate bullshit. Yeah, that's what I would be like, that's some bullshit. But yeah, you know, I love Venti because of those little things. But I still like, I'm not a huge fan of him. I'm just like, you know, I understand the little things that he has. Yo, wait a second. Look at that helico right there. He's chilling. But yeah, you know, I like the little things that he has from time to time. Not everything, but you know, he's cool sometimes. I wonder what's wrong with Stanley, by the way. Well, apart from like everything, but like, you know, why he's following us around. Okay. Dude, I love how gorgeous this game looks now. Like, it looked great when I was running it like almost at minimum. But right now, it just looks fantastic. Like, look at the shadows and everything. If I had Venti right now, I'll be able to just glide up. But I guess that's just not gonna happen. Shield. A shield. I see a chest. I might as well pick it up if I'm able to. I wasn't able to, damn it. We need to find a shield. Where the hell is it? Oh no. Hold on, maybe here? I don't know. Yes.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood.
Come on,
A
Paimon.
chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
There's
Stanley.
also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor. Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm gonna follow it up because, like, it's obvious you just want to go ahead and give out
You do have
this
a
shield.
point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long.
Well, yeah, that is true, but also because I know that you want the wine.
Maybe if
I just
we
want to get
ask
out of
Leslie,
here.
he'll just let us
Jack is
use
an
the
idiot,
shield of
and so is
magnificent
Stanley.
honor for
Stanley's
free.
just nuts.
Ahem. Excuse me, Mr.
What?
Hilichurl? Well, okay, you take it from here. Hope you picked up some Hilichurlian by now. If not, there's always body language.
If we're gonna shoot our shot to the Hilichurl, bring plata dada. Oh no. Yes!
Careful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Kucha pupu gushaye. Oh no, I'm sorry. Your mom is not that.
Not seem to appreciate that.
Manini biadom. Manimini biadomu. Oh shit.
Uh-oh, he did not seem to appreciate that.
Look, man, I don't know. I'm not Elon Musk.
No, we ticked him off big time.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
Incinerate.
Maybe just this.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Hey, you survived. See, now you owe me your life. Exactly, Vietnam. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, he dropped the shield of magnificent honor and ran.
I would have run too.
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Mom, Dad, what? Yeah, you're so lame.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! And I actually helped a lot this time.
Venti, you lazy
What
fuck.
are you doing
You
here,
just want the
Stanley?
wine.
Out for a
Imagine my
stroll?
surprise.
Hey,
Come on, dude.
What are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll too?
Well, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud.
I'm seriously starting to think it too. Yeah, he's definitely a fraud, no question. I knew this from the start.
Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Perhaps.
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
I hate his boys too.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurros. I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued.
Why?
Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Sure. Let's go. I want to navigate straight up to it, but I guess we have to wait until 18. Wait, isn't... yeah. Hello, where do we go now? Oh, it's to the tavern. Let's go. Hello, my fellow drunks. Not the missing person posters, damn it. Yes, this. Hello. Sit behind Stanley. Oh shit, he's going through it, huh?
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
His best friend.
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Meljubari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why, Stan? Why? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen because your life was cut short. And all because of a worthless tag-along.
Like, honestly, what an incredible swerve. What a great freaking little story to tell. I was not expecting anything even remotely close to this. That is so fucking cool. Straight up.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
Paimon, shut just...
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley?
So I was right, there is another Stanley.
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Mare Javari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. Getting too old. Now, are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Ooh.
Yikes! We're busted!
Well, who cares what he's gonna do? What's gonna happen, right? Try to make conversation with Stanley. Hey, my dude, how you doing?
Go away. Save your questions. And just leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
What are you gonna do, huh?
Venti and Paimon, I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Tevat?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to
Jack
tell.
gonna die.
They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place.
This dude is there.
Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again.
Drunk
We'll see you
again.
tomorrow, then. After your hangover wears off, maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Yeah.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just
Because
now,
he's drunk.
I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. I'm just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
Stories? Experiences? What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore.
The lines got super blurry for him,
But the
as he was
one thing I
pretending.
can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
His whole life he's been drowning in guilt.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, He's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless.
Jesus,
No
dude.
adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know?
Yo, he's gonna do something. Finally.
The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Oh man.
I can't believe it.
That was so fucking cool.
And thank you, Lord Barbatos.
Oh, now you know.
Sorry.
Now he
It's gonna take me
knows.
some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Up he goes. There goes Stanley.
Wonderful. Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
Oh no.
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Sure, whatever that means.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it?
I think I know.
Tone-deaf bard!
I think I know where possibly. Yeah, I think that, you know, when it comes to storytelling, this has to be big. So far. Hey, it's Dilek. We never see you here.
Stanley, so many years after the fact. It's not even his friend himself that holds him back anymore. But I, for one, am confident that the people of Mondstadt will not.
You
forget his
know,
friend Stanley.
wow. Dilek knows. Okay, that's good. Hold on, give me just a second. I needed to check something out real quick. I cannot believe what just happened. I like, for real, this has to be big. Like, you know, it's a short story, but big story telling from Genshin. Like, again, once again, I was proven wrong, talking shit about Yak and Stanley. Because it turned to come to find out that actually, like, you know, Stanley has a reason. And once again, I am a huge fan of like psychological matters being explored within character development, right? Like if you tell me, like, say for example, if you tell me this dog is walking like that just because he was programmed to walk like that, I'm like, that's cool, but I'm not gonna care. If you go ahead and yes, you do the whole video gaming stuff, right? But then you create a story behind it, but you use elements that actually make sense when it comes to human behavior, right? Like guilt, for example, like how difficult it is to go ahead and lose somebody, right? That is probably one of the coolest things that you can implement in a story from a character that went from being like one of the lamest characters I've ever seen in Genshin, right? Along with his, you know, co-adventurer, Yak. And I was like, you know, both of these guys are filled with BS, and I don't care for them. Now I'm like super invested, and I'm very happy that Stanley got, you know, closure for what he's going through. Though Stanley's not his name, but whatever, you know what I mean? Like, that is so fucking cool. And then Jack being able, like, you know, he was doing it just for Jack to actually be at the adventure that he wants to be. Like, I think that is super cool. That is the usual place. Okay, well, you know, we'll give it a shot. But yeah, like, you know, I'm a huge fan of that moment, that small little moment that happened. Seeing Venti in action, being not Venti, but instead Lord Barbatos. That is also, like, really freaking cool. And people, like, you know, Stanley specifically recognizing him as, hey, you know what? I always believed in you. I once again, it's just, I would love to see 1, 2, 3. Hey, this is cool. I would love to see Venti just like be more present, I guess, as a god. But I think that everything was really cool. Is there a way that I can actually move? Yeah. No, I really want to move away from Suku so that I can take a picture of Venti right there. I don't think I can. Aww. Maybe if I get close to him, I think I'm gonna activate the thing. Am I? Please, do not activate. Stay there. Camera. Take the photo. Aha! Okay, now. Hide the character. Okay, now. Yo, this is cool. Hold on. We'll find a way. The background looks nice, but maybe if we take it from here also. If we take it from here, I think it's better. Or is it? Take it. That looks okay. Save it. Then take another one. Might as well. Yeah, okay. That's cool. No. Something along those lines. And now completely centered. Like this, maybe with, yeah, with the church. The top of the church. Alright. It's not entirely centered, but you know, what can you do? Now... yeah, okay. Alright, that is such a great picture. Okay, I'll keep it. Now, hello, Venti.
You made it. Finally.
Hello.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage. When actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet.
What?
It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The tyrant of the winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look
He has to,
different than
yeah,
you do
like
now?
Rex Lapis did.
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what?
So then what? Beautiful, beautiful story as well. I love this lore that we're getting right now. That is super cool.
What happened to your friend?
Yeah, the same situation.
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing Paimon.
Paimon, go pick us up a couple of apples. Could you please fetch us some materfish?
But Venti's telling his story. What makes you suddenly want to have a meat feast?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Oh, so peckish.
Paimon's had it up to here with you.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him.
I'm listening.
Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Alright. Sometimes even the lissome wind goes heavy in its grief, but not that mortals could ever see the moment oh so brief. Alright. That was extremely cool. I enjoyed that quite a lot. I'm hoping for even better story quests as we, continue with the game. But this one was fantastic. It was just like for real wonderful to have. So yeah, like wow, I'm just really happy that I just went ahead and did it. Nothing else to add really. Just really fun and really cool.